So I was watching, I was actually reacting to one of the pimp guys videos, and he taught a very insidious method. One of them was to push people away, right? And I know I talk about it, but he teaches it in a different way. Any quality that you know that you have that is a turnoff, for example, or maybe an obstacle. A lot of the times when we like people, we try to ignore the obstacles. We try to like almost like suppress the negative the things that might lead to this not working out. For example, maybe you guys live far away. Maybe they work too much. Maybe they're taken, right? Maybe they're over different religion. Or maybe you guys are just in a different phase in life, right? For example, like I had this 20-year-old girl who wanted to go out with me, right? And she was just like, at least for me, she was too immature. And when I told her that she was too immature, she all of a sudden started telling me how she used to date guys my age. She even cooked for me. She would say, "You see, I'm not just a 20-year-old. I'm mature, right?" Long story short, it didn't work out between me and her because truth was is that she was a nice person. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. It just didn't work out. But I remember that the energy, you know that energy, right? That you feel when you tell somebody that no, because it's not gonna work out, and they sort of get more aggressive, right? They start dressing more provocatively, they start touching you more, and it was all because you pushed them away. They call that disqualifying. When you're in sales, it's called qualifying a customer where you find out why they're good for you, why your product is perfect for them. This is we're doing the opposite. We're finding out why this is not good for them. We're finding out why this whole situation is not something that you want. It's not good. It's best that you walk away, right? Saying, "Oh, you can even use your own flaws. I have anger issues. Oh my God, Father Alex has anger issues. I'm using an example. I get too depressed. I'm too needy and creepy. You can even use that. I'm too much of a boss bitch. I work too much. I have I'm very busy. You may not like the experience with me. I travel too much. And these are things that make sense. And in fact, these are things that you tell someone that you don't like. Like the people that you don't like, you tell them that because you're like, motherfucker, like we're not a good match. What are you talking about? It has the opposite effects on humans. What it does is that it offends them. And especially to the rebellious, they take offense to that. And what they do then is that they try to convince you, they try to tell you that you're wrong. And we could use that for almost any negative trait, any trait that you know that they use in their minds to disqualify you, use it against them before they bring it up. The fact that you're bringing this up, they're like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Like, why are they bringing this up now? Usually most people don't even try to bring it up. Most people don't even try to bring it up. Right? And what it does is that it tells them that what it's really telling them is that you don't have an effect on me. You know? It's telling them that I have other options because people like I remember I'm trying to find an occasion of that. Let me see. Oh, okay. So for example, like there was this one girl who I was dating, but she told me that she was gonna move to the Caribbeans, right? And because of that, this is not gonna work out because I'm gonna go to the Caribbeans for med school. And I'm like, fuck, that's bullshit. She was like, that's not bullshit. It's true. I gotta go. So this is why, even though I like you, I don't see the point of talking to you because I'm not gonna be here. And people, it's like you guys have to you guys have to think about it from like a needy, creepy perspective, right? From my perspective, I felt like why do you got to bring that up? Why do you got to bring that up? You know, and it feels like she's not that into it, but she's there and she's with me. It's like a mixed signal, right? And throughout the whole time that I knew her, that stayed in my mind, and it was almost like a thorn to my side, and it made me like it's almost like when you know someone's gonna die, you don't say it, but you look at them different. You're like, oh man, I gotta enjoy every moment with them. So that's what I want you guys to do. Find your flaws or whatever makes this relationship a little bit difficult and point it out. Point it out. It actually makes you look more attractive. Pointing it out, saying it, speaking logical sense. What it does is that it pisses them off, right? They're like, why are you making sense? You know, stop saying shit that makes sense. Like stop saying that you have that I have a boyfriend. I know I have a boyfriend. You get what I'm saying? Like saying the things. It's like, for example, guys who date a girl who talk to girls with boyfriends, they never bring up the boyfriend. If a guy really wants to get a girl with a boyfriend, for example, and get her to like you more, just say, nah, this may not work out, man. You have a boyfriend. I don't do that. There's a higher likelihood that girl, not all the time, there's a higher likelihood that she might find you more attractive because of that. Because you're the one, you're creating the obstacle where most guys don't even try to talk about it. That speaks to that means like, nah, dude, like, I have options. I'm not that much of an asshole. You get what I'm trying to say? It's truly a crazy strategy. I'm not even gonna lie. They actually we do that in what you call game, where you disqualify the woman. Nah, we would never work out. I'm too fat for you. I'm too old for you. Oh, I'm too skinny for you. I don't have enough social media following. I'm too ugly for you, girl. Come on, man. You're beautiful. Like that type of stuff. And you say it with confidence and relaxation, it does work. It works. Oh shit, I didn't release a video. Okay, all right. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this, people. Support the Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. We were supposed to release a video. It didn't get released. So if you're on Patreon, my apologies. It's supposed to have been released. I don't know why it didn't get released. But check us out on Patreon. It's a good way to support the channel. It's a good way to support the channel. If you guys want to check out videos that we don't post on YouTube, being a Patreon supporter is a perfect way to follow us there, because at the end of the day, that's where we have content that we don't post here. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. We're thinking of doing a Patreon about how to make people dependent on you, but I think I already did that, so I gotta find another one. But by this weekend, we should upload one, because one was supposed to upload yesterday, but something happened. I guess it didn't really upload. So my apologies. We'll make that up. Thank you very much, people.